Ladies and gentlemen, today we were facing off against Krylya in the round 6 of the Russian Kubok Cup in front of our fans. So welcome all to Gazprom Arena. It was going to be a good home game. We always have some good matches against Krylya. So here we go. Here is my reaction to today's match. So we had a good victory of 1-0. So we continue our winning campaign in the Kubok Russian Cup, and I'm excited to see where we're gonna head. We have a strong team, we have a strong squad, and I was really happy to see Kovalenka. I was happy to see Dukeros have a start. And I was also really happy to see Kirjakov getting back in between the nets. I know it's been a few games with Denis Adamov and Alexander Vazuitin, and it's been a little while that we haven't not seen Kirjakov. So it was really a delight to see Kirjakov back between the nets. He still is till this day our number one goalkeeper, and he's a legend at our club. So and he's still playing good football. You know, he's still on top of his game. It's not like he has slowed down or lost his composure and lost his sauce. He's still one of the best goalkeepers in the Russian Premier Leagues right now. He's top two even after, of course, we have to give respect to Igor Akinfeev. So 1-0 victory. We will see who we face in the next round, but I still am not. Of course, I'm really happy with the goal. Of course, Ivan Sergeyev with the last minute goal in the 87th minute, if I'm not wrong. So a very late minute goal, and that's how Sergeyev last year he scored so many of them. Not even 88 minutes. I'm talking about like 90 minutes, 90-minute plus ones, plus two, plus three, plus four, plus five, plus six, plus seven, even plus eight. So literally, Sergeyev has become a specialist in scoring game winner goals, last minute goals, and I was not surprised to see Sergeyev, and he got us the game winning goal, and nobody was surprised. So it's always special to see Sergeyev putting the ball in the net, especially so late in the game, and also. It was kind of a lucky goal. I'm not gonna lie. Krylya did a big mistake, and their goalkeeper made a big mistake by giving away the ball to none other than Sergeyev. It's just when you know that you have given away the ball so easily to Sergeyev, you just have to wish and pray to God that it doesn't end up in the back of the net, because 95% of the time it's going to end up as a goal. So that's what happened today. And also, he had two players on him too. So that was a lot of pressure there. But Sergeyev is a class finisher. And that's why all Zenit fans love him, because he's so accurate with his shots. Now, the only thing I want to talk about in this, I've been talking about it all season long, and I'll talk about it again. It was a disgraceful defensive performance. Yes, we got the win. That it's very good. It's very good. Of course, we got the win. And now we continue to play football, and now we have to stay and focus on our next opponent. But defensively, it was really embarrassing. It was even worse than last game. It was really worse than last game. I don't understand why though, because literally, if you saw just by looking at the highlights, even we had so many issues clearing the ball away from our box. And I feel bad for Kirjakov. I feel bad for Adamov. I feel bad for Vazuitin, because our goalkeepers have to put extra effort, and they have to be extra alert, because our defense can't clear the ball, and they can't have the IQ. I have a lot of belief. I said it last video. I said it again. Kragavoy, Alip, Douglas Santos, Robert, Renan, all these guys. I probably forgot a few names. All these defenders, they're quality defenders. But I don't know what's happening this season. It's really alarming still. I know we got the win. I'm still happy with the 1-0 victory, but it's still a point of alarm. It's still not good enough, and we have to fix our defense. It has to be fixed, and I don't know what Sergei Simak is doing because I've seen no improvement. Literally, for a few plays, for a few minutes, so many times in the game today that I've seen that we had so many scares, so many issues of cleaning the ball, and Kirzhakov literally had to dive a few times. Of course, it got blocked, but it had to force Kirzhakov to also react because he didn't know if, basically, in that case was the reason to even dive in that case was because Kirzhakov did not have the trust in his defenders because it was so close, and he saw that the defenders were having so many issues clearing the ball away. That's why Kirzhakov had to do basically I call it as a safety dive. So just in case that the defender does not get the ball and it goes through, Kirzhakov, at least he is there to save the ball. So in one play, it happened, I think I counted 3 or 4 times. So basically, like, the ball is there, he kicks it again, and Kirzhakov dives like a few times. So it's just, that's embarrassing, and it's not good for a goalkeeper. We have to make his job easier. Already the goalkeeper's job is already so hard. These guys are not human. They face shots up to 150 kilometers per hour. Okay, like there are still very, very good players in the Russian Premier League, but imagine Cristiano Ronaldo, who has the hardest shot in the world when it comes to football, and they're all these lads, they're the professional football players, and facing a hard shot every single game for the full 90 minutes, that's a hard job for any goalkeeper. Just making a professional, as long as you're professional, I mean, these guys, they're insane. So already their job as a goalkeeper is so tough, and also, like, the net is so big, so you have to be very athletic. So the defenders need to do a better job. There's one goalkeeper and there's 4 to 5 defenders, and it depends on the formation, of course, but usually it's always 4, but with some formation we can even bring 5. So it's just really, really embarrassing how 4 lads, they have issues defending on one ball, and we always struggle against, like, even smaller teams, and it's really embarrassing. It's unacceptable, and I know I'm gonna continue putting emphasis every single video because I have not seen any improvement. Matter of fact, today I saw more weakness than last game, and that's really, really disgraceful, and it has to change, because or else we're gonna have to say bye to the Russian Premier League, especially, like, retaining our championship and being champions of the league once again. And we're for sure gonna have to say bye to the Kubok Russian Cup, because there are some very good teams and very good clubs that have a good system and they have a good chemistry together. And we're basically on the ropes. We are winning games. We are being kind of lucky in a way, but it's embarrassing and it's disgraceful and it's alarming. And one day, sooner or later, we're going to be punished if we don't fix our mistakes now. It's now or never. So I really hope that Sergei Simak wakes up, because it's getting on my nerves now. And it's really the only thing that really bothers me is the defense. Just be mediocre, even. You don't have to be superstars. You don't have to be like Paolo Maldini. You don't have to be like Sergio Ramos. Of course, that would be a dream to have a defender of this type of quality. A defender who's proper, who's raw, who plays with passion. But just do your job and just take a responsibility as a defender. That's all I'm asking for. I'm just asking every defender on our squad to just do their job. That's all I'm asking for. So midfield, sometimes they struggle, but it's mostly very, very consistent. And our strikers basically are they're totally carrying us. So that's my reaction to this game. Goalkeeper, I have no issues, but Sergei Simak, he needs to fix those issues. So good victory regardless. I mean, we got the win. So now we have to focus on next game, and let's see who is our next opponent. And that's it. So see you all for the next Premier League game. I think it's going to be this weekend, our next matchup, our next fixture, and then I'm really excited to see who will be our opponent for the Kubok. I'm really excited for this campaign, regardless of our struggles. So see you all at this weekend for another fixture of the Russian Premier League league game. So spasiba to all, spasiba for watching my video. I wish you all a very good day. Take care, everybody. Have a great night. Bye bye.